Milk's actually just a form of blood in actual fact. And number two, there's no other bacteria there. So if you want something to survive, you don't want competition. Yeah. Whereas in unpasteurised milk, you've got all those bugs are in there, fighting one another, and yeah. And so because they're there, the milk actually turns into, those bugs take over and turn into yogurt. Okay.
So you couldn't really...
I don't actually recommend it, but I've actually got some people that take the milk and do exactly that. Yeah. I then consume.
I've made kefir with the cow's milk.
Yeah.
Left it out for days.
Well, I see it here, you know, we're all, you can never have just the right amount of milk, so quite often we've got extra milk left over and I feed that onto the calves. And sometimes it might sit out for a day or more before I get to the calf. And it's quite often we find something's good. It just doesn't matter.
Jeez, it fills it up quite quick, doesn't it?
Well, it depends who's milking.
Yeah. Mine was going everywhere.
Nectar of the gods.
That first goat she milked, she's a particularly good goat to milk because she's got very long teats. You get your hand right around them.
I suppose if your hand gets sore, you can always use the other hand.
There's one in every crowd. It's very much a herd animal. They'll always stay in a mob together. Very rarely you'll see one or two out by themselves. They're all together, wherever they are. But they sort of go through a paddock and leapfrog along. The one in the front together, all very close together once again. Find a spot that's comfortable and all lay down. Might lay down for a couple of hours and then all of a sudden, for no reason, one of them will jump up and then all the rest will follow and away they go again. And they don't... Grass is not their... They love the flower off the Scotch thistle. I don't know whether you know what I'm talking about, the Scotchies. A real prickly Scotchy bush and has a purpley flower that comes on the top of it. And it's just covered in prickles. And they'll pull that off and eat it. Eat real thorny things. And
that's probably why their milk's so nutritious.
Yeah, and when you think about it, the actual flour that I'm talking about, that's probably where all the protein is.
Yeah.
It's the seed pod, so it'll be where all the protein is. Looking to get the milk trapped in the end of the teat and then squeeze from the top down.
Oh, okay.
The best way I can describe it is if you had a rubber glove with a hole in the end of it and you want to squeeze the water out of it.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same sort of thing. You can actually feel the milk inside. Yeah, you get it. Okay. I'll give you a job. Problem is I only pay you per litre. Technique and endurance. Going to build up a little
exercise.
Yeah, fine. And I'll probably pay for it later in life with arthritis in the hand. The problem with the processors is that they're in there looking at the dollar all the time. They don't care about the food values. If we can add a bit of extra sugar and a bit of extra salt.
Make it more addictive.
Yeah, exactly right. Nothing to do with the nutritional value.